Hey, what's up guys? Chris here with Jump Rope Fit, and this is your workout of the day. Now before we jump into this workout, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these daily workouts. Also, I would love the opportunity to send you out a free copy of my daily workout guidebook. This guidebook contains over 200 of my daily workouts, plus I've included in my daily meal and nutrition plan in there as a free bonus, and a couple other bonuses in there as well. You can visit jumpropefit.com or click the link down below in the description to get your free copy mailed out to you today. All right guys, how this is going to work is, first off, I'm going to go over the workout of the day and I'm going to describe the workout, and I'm going to actually demonstrate all the movements in the workout. Then what I do is I'm going to go ahead and queue up the full follow-along workout video of this workout so you can get started right now. However, if you want to skip ahead all the instructions and just start that full follow-along workout video right now, I've actually queued that up down in the description below, so you can scroll down there, click on that little timestamp, and that's going to skip you ahead to that full follow-along workout. All right guys, today's workout is going to be a 5-minute AMRAP, and we're going to do 3 versions or 3 sets of that AMRAP. Now an AMRAP is as many rounds or as many reps as possible, so what we're going to go ahead and do is set a clock for 5 minutes, and we're going to repeat a sequence of movements for that 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes is up, we're going to rest for 1 minute, then we're going to repeat that 5-minute AMRAP again, rest for 1 minute, and then we're going to complete a third and final round of that 5-minute AMRAP. So set your clocks for 5 minutes, and we're going to start off with 100 single unders, or there's an option to do double unders of 50 of those if you choose. But first off guys, with the 100 single unders, that's just 1 rotation of the jump rope. Want to maintain proper form on this guy, so we're keeping our feet together and we're jumping on the balls of our feet, and it's just a bounding motion. We don't have to kick our knees up in the air, we don't have to kick our toes back or our feet back. We don't really have to jump very high, just a couple inches off the ground, and it's just a nice relaxed, straight up and down, bounding motion on the balls of our feet, slight bend in those knees, chest up, shoulders are down and relaxed. My elbows are in close to my sides, and I'm rotating that rope just with my wrists. So we're just going to do 100 rotations of this jump rope. Now, as I mentioned, if you want to intensify this workout, you can do what's called a double under, and that's going to be 2 rotations of the jump rope for every jump. If you choose to do those, just do 50 of those. But your 100 basic jumps is fine for this workout. So go ahead and do those. Now we're going to go into 15 dumbbell incline bench press. So we're going to work the chest now. I've got my bench set up here at an incline. I'm just going to head back here and grab 2 dumbbells. Now, while you're getting these into position, always use your legs and your knees to kind of get these into proper position. We don't want to swing them up because those dumbbells can go off to the side and kind of injure your shoulders or your elbows. So make sure you have your dumbbells placed right here on your knees, and as you go back, use your legs and your knees to get them into position. Then you can set your legs down and press them all the way up. So once they're at full extension, right over the top of your chest here, I've got them at about a 45-degree angle here. I'm going to bend at the elbows, bring those elbows down till those dumbbells get right around chest level. Then I'm going to press at the top, squeeze at the top. Nice, slow and controlled all the way down, press all the way up, slow and controlled all the way down. We don't necessarily have to do a negative, but we just want them slow and controlled all the way down, squeezing at the top. So you're gonna go ahead and do 15 of those dumbbell incline bench press. After you've done 15 of those, now we're gonna go into 10 dumbbell stiff leg deadlifts. So I'm gonna use the same pair of dumbbells that I was using for the bench press. Set these down on the ground here. Now with the stiff leg deadlift, we're working the hamstrings on here and the glutes. So we're gonna start with our feet just about shoulder width apart here, guys. We're gonna have the dumbbells in our hands. They're gonna be facing our body, and slight bend in those knees. Now you're gonna hinge at the waist, making sure you're maintaining a flat back the entire time. As you hinge at the waist, you're not really bending over, you're more sitting back. So as you're sitting back in this squat, you're gonna start to feel a lot of tension here back in your hamstrings. This is what you should be feeling back here. As you go down, we're not trying to go down as far as we can. Once you get to your full depth and you start to round at the back, then you know that's it for you right there. You want to make sure you keep that back straight. If you start to round at the back, or the knees start to bend, or you start to kind of, those shoulders roll forward, that's the farthest down that you could possibly go. So then you're going to stand them fully upright, open up those hips at the top, knees go back, roll those shoulders back. So I'm going to grab these 2 dumbbells here, bring them up into that position here. Standing fully upright, shoulders back, knees are going to start to bend. I'm going to hinge at the hips. I'm going to start to sit back in that squat. As I go down here, slightly bend those knees, keeping those dumbbells close to my legs here, head and neck or neutral spine. As I go down, I'm really starting to feel my hamstrings tighten up there, starting to feel that pull. That's as far as I can go. So now I'm going to reverse that by coming up, opening up those hips at the top, then back down, Nice, slow, and controlled on these. Feel that stretch in those hamstrings, in those glutes, all the way down. As soon as I start to feel that back roll over, and I'm not keeping a flat back, you want to come all the way back up. So those are the stiff leg deadlifts, and you're just going to end up doing 10 of those. Then we're going to do 15 dumbbell push-ups. Now, dumbbell push-ups, just the same as normal push-up, but your hands are on dumbbells. The reason why I like doing this, a couple different reasons why. First off, a lot of times people do push-ups with their elbows flared out like this. We want to keep those elbows in close to our sides. If you have your hands on dumbbells that are shoulder width apart, it kind of forces you to keep those elbows close to your sides. Another reason why, with your hands around those dumbbells, you can go actually deeper into that press. So you can go deeper and then press fully upright. Then what you can do also, it's also just easier on your wrists to do them on the hand than on dumbbells, than to place your hand on the ground. So less flexing on the wrist. So I just prefer to do them on these dumbbells. So as always, we're gonna get down into a push-up position here, guys. Like I said, the dumbbells should be about shoulder width apart here. First off, make sure that your shoulders, elbows, wrists are all in a line. We don't wanna be behind the dumbbells or up over the top of the dumbbells. You're gonna go into a plank position from here. Make sure that your hips aren't sagging down or you're piking up and your feet are together. You're gonna go full depth here. Press out of that, full extension at the top, squeeze at the top, all the way down, all the way up, press down, all the way up. 15 of those dumbbell push-ups. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into 10 dumbbell alternating lunges. So I'm gonna go ahead and lighten up the load a little bit on these dumbbells now for the lunges. Grab 2 dumbbells here, and we're doing 15 of these, and it's 15 per side. So it's gonna be a total of 30 of these dumbbell alternating lunges. So first off here, palms are facing each other, or basically facing our hips, chest up, shoulders back. You're gonna lunge forward with the right leg, all the way down. Keeping that chest up the entire time. Stand fully upright, opening up that hips at the top, rolling those shoulders back. Lunge with the left, and lunge with the right. And we're gonna do a total of 30 of these, so it's gonna be 15 on either side. So make sure that you're choosing a weight that's light enough that you're able to perform all of those reps. Now, a couple things on the lunges I wanna go over. First off, make sure you're not short stepping it. What I mean by that is make sure you're stepping far enough out. If you short step it and don't start far enough out, when you go forward into that lunge, your knee is gonna go out way over the top of your toe. And your heel comes off the ground, puts a lot of extra added strain on your knee and your ankle. So make sure when you are stepping out, that when you go in this lunge, you've got a nice 90-degree angle here on that front leg. Another thing, you're gonna have dumbbells in your hand. As you're moving forward and backwards, a lot of momentum pulling you forward and pulling you backwards. So when you have these dumbbells on your sides, actually squeeze your triceps, roll those shoulders back, squeeze those lats, keep that chest up. I don't want you to be moving forward and being way over the top of your leg here. You want to be engaged back with those shoulders, squeezing those triceps so your upper torso is straight up and down the entire time, and there's not a lot of momentum or swinging back and forth. So you're gonna go ahead and do 15 of those dumbbell alternating lunges. Now that completes kind of one round or one cycle of this AMRAP. So now you're gonna go back up to the top. You're gonna do the 100 single under the jump rope, 15 dumbbell incline bench press, 10 of the stiff leg deadlifts, 15 of the push-ups, and then 10 of the dumbbell alternating lunges. So you're gonna keep on repeating that same sequence of movements for a total of 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes is up, then you're gonna go ahead and rest for 1 minute. Then you're gonna repeat that whole cycle again, rest for 1 minute, and then a third and final round of that 5-minute AMRAP, and that completes the workout, which basically makes up a 17-minute workout with those 2 rests in there. All right, guys, that's the workout of the day. Like I said, if you want a copy of my free daily workout guidebook and nutrition plan, hit up jumpropefit.com or click the link down below in the description, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these daily workouts. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and queue up the full follow-on workout of this video so you can get started right now, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow in the Jump Rope Fit gym.